Hey Breaker One fans, welcome to our very first episode of Beginner's Guide to Sports Cards. I'm here with Jordan.
How's it going, guys?
Today we're going to talk about the value of your vintage sports card collection.
Alright, Aaron, so I found this big box of old cards in my dad's basement, and they look really old. Some of them look like they might be worth something, but I don't know. I think I'm going to take them to a card shop and maybe sell them for like $5 or something.
Before you do that, I'm going to give a couple tips of how you can pre-screen your sports cards to see what you got in your box.
Okay, sounds good. Let's do it.
Okay, the very first thing you want to do is go in chronological order.
What's chronological order?
Okay, so going from newest to oldest. So sorted by decade.
Okay, sounds good. I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. Okay, so I've got all my cards sorted. I've got 90s and 80s and 70s and 60s. Ooh. So what do I do from there?
So from there, you got your 90s cards. You're going to pull out all your superstars. So get out your Jeters, your Gretzkys, and your Jordans. And the rest of those cards, if you have 5,000 90s cards, you can probably sell them on eBay or Kijiji for about $50.
Okay.
So not too bad.
It's not too bad, yeah.
But don't worry, it gets better.
I hope so.
Yeah. So get the cards before the 1990s, and let's sort through those.
Okay, so we sorted through our 90s cards. Now I've got all these older cards, 80s to 60s. Like you said, the older the cards, the better. So all these have to be worth something, right?
Not necessarily, but definitely the older the better. What you want to do at this point, since you've got some value, either pick up a Beckett, a hard copy of a Beckett, or subscribe to Beckett for a month, and you can look through the price guides of what these cards are worth very quickly. Check out your set and see who the rookie cards are.
Okay.
You'll get a value. It's not going to be exactly what you can sell it for. You might be able to sell it for higher. You might be able to sell it for less, but at least you got a starting point.
Sounds good. So I picked up my Beckett booklet and I took a look through it, and I think I found some cards that might actually be worth something. So here's a few of them here. I found this Nolan Ryan. This has got to be worth something, right?
Let me check it out. Nolan Ryan. All right, so it's a nice card. It's an older card. He is definitely the strikeout king and the big time no hitter guy. But if you look over here, you got a giant tear in it.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, that's not good. That'll drastically decrease the value of your card.
That's too bad.
Yeah.
Well, I got another one here. How about this one? Reggie Jackson. Like, this has to be worth something.
Reggie Jackson, Mr. October. Yeah, see, this one, you got the corners are sharp. The edges are good. Surface is good. But it's way off-centered.
I see that.
So the thing when you're valuing cards are you look for four things. You look for the corners, you look for the edges, you look for the surface, and you look for the centering, most importantly.
Right. All right. Last but not least, this has to be worth something real big. I think it's a pretty good looking card. Like Gordie Howe.
Gordie Howe, Mr.
Hockey.
Mr. Hockey. Yeah, it's a beauty. It looks in good shape. It's a little bit off center, but still pretty good. Great 600 gold card. I think you got something here. You're probably worth $200 or more.
Really?
Oh, jeez, oh man. Did you see that?
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And here I was going to sell that whole box for $5. All right, thanks, Aaron, for showing me that. It was great learning about what my card collection is really worth, or could be really worth, anyways. I really enjoyed that, and I hope you guys did too. So for more videos like that, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel to check out more.
All right, Breaker One fans. Hope you enjoyed our first episode of valuing your vintage cards. The next step, we're going to talk about how we can get the top dollar for your cards and the best ways to sell them.
I'm Jordan.
And I'm Aaron.
This is Breaker One signing off.